Looks like we're live. Check. Yeah, we're good. Alright, everyone. Decided to play a bit of Assassin's Creed 3. Because why not? I'm bored. Jesus Christ, I remember this game when it first came out. I'm such an old fart. Shit fart.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we laughed them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and
Are you
imprisoned.
fucking kidding me? The shot glass had the Templar logo on it.
Something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group. The same group that now had Desmond.
What's the Chesaler?
We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years.
From Brotherhood.
Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus.
Oh, good old
A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days.
Hell yeah.
It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden.
AC2 Brotherhood and Revelations, but whatever.
And through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
So this is what I mean with fucking Lila. Like, Lila's just fucking boring. But Desmond at least had some character development. Fuck. It's not automatically, oh, I could climb shit. I'm a secret genius. Desmond wasn't a fucking genius. He's just some average dude who has a awesome lineage.
We're here.
Do you know what I mean though? Like, he didn't create the fucking Animus, he was a victim of it. He's just an average dude. He was an average dude thrust in the middle of something fucking
Let's go.
more than he could comprehend. Do I have my... No, I don't have hidden blade. Oh look, graffiti. Hells yeah, bro. The graphics aren't too bad. They could have done a lot better though. Like back in my day, these graphics are pretty fucking good. Yeah, they look pretty mint.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Alice in Wonderland. See, this is what I mean. Desmond even had like companions that were kind of funny and fun to follow. Now they're just like, oh, this guy's an ex-Yakuza, and this is an annoying doctor. Like, I don't give a fuck.
I think we're here.
Well, here's the thing. I remember Desmond killing Lucy, and that's been since what, like 2009, 2010, since Brotherhood. I don't know who the fuck Layla's associates are, because I don't give a shit. No, I don't know if that's intentional. But if it is, that's you better have something good with that. Oh, by the way, Amazon decided, hey, yeah, your membership, you didn't cancel it quick enough, so we just took some money out of your account. So that's great. So I guess I've got another month of Amazon Pride.
You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
The bleeding effect.
Here we go again.
Yeet!
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of,
Boost,
I don't
boost,
know, making
boost,
sure I was
boost,
okay?
Boost.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way.
Why does Desmond
It's a key.
have Neanderthal brain in this?
Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
Was this in the original?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Was this really in the original where Desmond had like
Okay,
fucking
Desmond. While you
Neanderthal
were
brow?
visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Hey, look, I grew up with this. Alright, I know this. I know the scenario. It was flawed,
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
but I had fun with it. You can't look at some of the shit back now, like back then, and then like look at the shit now, and it's like, you see how primitive his system
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Not that that's bad. Oh no. Look, they had a good idea.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Boop.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Ah. Oh, okay. God, these old, these old controls, man. Some dank shit. Hey man, don't knock it. This is the Assassin's Creed I grew up with, you know. Well, not this. the
Synchronization
second
levels
one.
look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Old Hatham Kenway. No, the one I grew up with is the original Assassin's Creed. Holy fuck, was that flawed though. Like, you couldn't even swim.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Jeez, I remember the revelation to the
Invitation,
Hatham.
please.
I'm not
Shall
gonna
I
spoil
take
it.
your coat, sir?
No, no, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
I found this quite amazing that it was set in England. You know,
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
I don't know. I kind of wanted to play this game because it was set
My apologies.
in America. The American Revolution fascinates me. You know? Such an interesting time period. Where...
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Oh god, those brows.
My father brought me here as a child. Though I
Edward.
remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll have to find another way up.
So is mine. Like me too.
I already have.
Double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect.
Okay, yeah, like these games are old, but they have charm.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
No lazy dog. When I took him to
I mean,
before, I told him what would come.
it's been a decade. Basic. Was it a decade? No. But it's nearly a decade. I mean, yeah, most people probably know who Hatham is now. But I'm still not going to spoil the surprise. Because back then, it really did.
And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on,
But basically, this is Edward Kenway's son, you know, the pirate.
I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end advantage of his life was the freedom the game
The pirate from Black Flag, you know.
Here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women.
I wonder how much of the play would play if I just sat there. Okay, here's the thing. Like, picking locks ain't that easy. Then again, I don't know. I've only ever jimmied open a lock. Yeet.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Goddamn right, give us some of that whiskey. Oh god, I could just imagine this is before America, so... Well, before mainstream America, so... Before bourbon. Oh, such an uncivilized time. Hello there, my friend.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Run along, child.
Side balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that's been murdered!
That man there! Seize him!
was killed in the upper
Oh shit!
I've done no wrong. I search him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Did they find
The corridor is blocked. No pushing, please.
Let us through. He can.
Order! We must have order! Peace, friends, there is no danger!
It's all good. We're fine.
It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those
There's
men
a killer
doing?
about. I'm staying where it's safe.
Move.
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Move!
Hey!
Imbecile! Where are you going?
Wait, here's the thing. I have another like YouTube channel where I can't remember which game it is. I think it's Assassin's Creed Brotherhood or Revelations that I have some clips from because my channel went down for a while. That channel's still up. I meant to do more with it. I just never did. I don't know why. I had like 25 subscribers already.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Started all over again.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
It looks Chinese.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
They weren't known as Isu back in my day.
Enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
No, we're just known as
How
First
fair
Civ.
your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Sequence 1, Deadly Performance. God, I remember when you had to like get full synchronization in a mission. Oh boy. And then it would unlock like certain cheats, I think it was. I am pretty sure that is a song in Black Flag.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Can you imagine making such a like transatlantic sail? Like my ancestors, they went from Scotland to Australia and they lost half of their children. They had, I think, about 6 children, so they lost 3 and they had 3
And
that
then
survived.
all will be well. You sure about that? Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So
would you like to die?
And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's
Or-
enough, Graves.
Come on then.
Stay out of this.
Oh, come on then, you bastard.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can
Bruh,
swagger on
that
up
wasn't
here and
even
declare
hard.
himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Because I could snap your neck at a moment, you fucking bastard.
Do you yield?
No. Wield, you whiskey-dicked potato nigger.
How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these fault. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
Is he not?
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Is he not wondering why I have a knife?
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Tough
Your
shit.
problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Exactly.
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive.
That's
Well,
debatable.
What will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Good boy.
Good day.
Let me pour some more rum. He just like steals his fucking rum. He's just like, this is mine now. What are you going to do about it? What a Chad move.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Ghost time. Really? What? No, I thought it was 2 o'clock. Fuck.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not.
You're not having
provisioned
second
for
thoughts,
such
are you?
luxuries.
It's not right.
I know it needs to be done, but...
What?
What? Oh.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
In other words, fuck off. Give me a moment. Check. 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 Audio. Yep.
Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't see him watching us, I reckon.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
I don't have time to play a game. Pardon me. Such
Won't be
rude
serving for another
manners.
couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Ah, biscuits on the barrel. If you're desperate. I don't know. You wanna reach America? You fucking help me. Wait, what's... Oh, that's the Game Boy.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
I know who you are.
I know.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
You just decided, hey, yeah, I'm gonna come up
I
here.
only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, why are you telling me this?
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Fuck it, just let the
Thought I'd
rudder
wander
take
a
us
bit.
there.
Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that?
Right to flytter.
Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Traces. That's how you track someone back in the day.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't see him watching.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
What are you doing, you fucking bastard?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Someone needs to have words with him.
Mills tried.
Oh no, biscuits are pretty cool, bro.
Then he...
Lick it.
Curious. Most curious.
Curious on, curious. I do see, Watson. I do like Hatham. Like, I think there should have been more
Each
to
night's
this
the
game.
same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down!
Let me have it. I know what to
Warning
do.
shot. Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
My father was a pirate.
Secure the hatch!
Hatham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Yeah, basically. Ow! I don't know what is going on there. But whatever. Is that hurting me? Yes, it is. Give it up. Yeah, combat back in the day was weird.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
Hatham plays the part well. That's kind of why I want to have a game based around him a bit.
We need no those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
What kind of ship is this? Well, this looks a lot bigger than one of, Is this a man of war? It's a lot bigger than the Jackdaw. Ah, fuck. Which reminds me, I should probably download Black Flag. Look, I'll get back to,
We need more speed! Loose the sail!
get back to Odyssey, but...
Nathan, you
yeah.
take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Alright. Odyssey's great. It's just a fucking Layla ship got in there. Cause, trash. It just felt like filler, you know? Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Oh boy. Dude, that's a bad mumbo jumbo.
They're all too wet. I'm slipping.
Don't worry, bud, I'm coming. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
I'm slipping.
Oh, give me a minute.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
To give me a minute. I was about to pour, but since I'm here,
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Ubisoft is basically like climb pussy. Climb for the new world. Yes, daddy. God, I miss ships with crow's nests. I wonder what my ancestors' reaction was to seeing Australia, you know, the New World. Jeez, that was... probably the late 1880s. What I'm talking about. Probably 1880s, actually. I'm not sure.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might...
Nearly done. You must think about it, though. Like, in those terms back in that day. People like these, they'd never explored past England or anywhere out of the United Kingdoms. And yet here they are, exploring what could be described as the New World.
Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Hello, sir.
Run. Pussy.
Bloody hell! Thief! Someone stop him!
He's like, bro, I'm gonna steal that apple. There's nothing you can do about it.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
So, let's go to the general store.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death
My
of me.
boy!
You seem troubled, friend.
What a pimp!
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
This is like
must be new to Boston.
America's
Why do you
first
say that?
Chad.
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me
eventually,
inside that general store over there.
Oh, Benji Franklin.
That was interesting.
I used to be teased at school being called Benjamin Franklin. And it's so ironic because he was a fucking Chad. Like, oh my god. You think about it, right? Like, he just looks like some regular fucking tosser. The guy was a notorious ladies' man. Like, to the point where it wasn't funny. You know? Like, he was the slayer of pussy. I have 2 hidden blades. The old-fashioned Ezio Auditore da Firenze treatment. I kind of love this because, okay, like, the Ezio collection came out and this had never even been announced. Now that it has, I get to, like, play this. Oh no, I don't know how to mount. Just stick your dick in the horse, brah. Oh, it's X.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and
So
they
am I.
do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
I should like nothing more, sir. But yeah, oh Benji boy. Fucking absolute Chad. I love it. It's just the weirdest shit. Like, you never expect Benjamin Franklin to be a ladies' man. But he was. I guess he got electrocuted too many times and just became a charismatic old fuck.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please.
Oh,
sit.
dearies.
Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps?
Oh,
Or is it
your
a bed
face
you
is a
require?
bit...
We've already left
funky.
rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway.
Yeah, poor
was
fucker.
It? I'll have your bags brought up.
And he looks normal. She
Do
has
you
like this
require
weird
anything
shaped head.
further?
Only privacy.
This way.
Alrighty. Just furiously sweeping out that floor, aren't you, love? Alright, we got one fucker at the
Sir,
table.
William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest.
Oh, it wouldn't take much to get me at the table. Just give me some good beer or some good
I'm
whiskey.
told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds.
Thomas
He's
Hickey.
quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles? Sir. We'd best be off.
Of course.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to figure out how long I've been streaming. Okay. Just under an hour. I'm not ending it early. Don't fucking panic. Don't shit your fucking diapers. Wait, can I talk to him? I see the weird animus shit going on around him.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities.
Jeez, I
So
couldn't
I
tell,
converted to
man.
Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Conyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest. So, I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed. And it has proved a valuable relationship.
Mohawk
But
tribe.
still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves. But nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals. No odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
Here's the thing, right? Like, fucking Alexios has 2 precursor treasures, right? Like, probably just 2, maybe more. I don't know. He has Hades' bow in my playthrough right now, and then he has the sword of Damocles. Oh, and then he has the Persian sword. I don't know what the fucking one is. You know what I mean, though, like the one at the end of Darius's DLC.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
I don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why
Would
are
you
you
like
just
to
lazing
die?
around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
Kill them.
I'll kill the lookout. Take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
What you say? I don't know about that. You fancy London speak?
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Oh shit, proper articulation. Oh, I can't deal with that shit, bruh.
You two, clear off.
Well, shit, fuck.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! I don't know what this shit is.
Shoot them before they reach us. Use those spare muskets, and you won't have to reload.
Boom. Can you imagine some cunt stabs you right? And then, like, okay, yeah, like, you got stabbed. But to finish you off, he shoots you.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then.
You want to give me their lungs? I'm looking for a lung transplant.
Inside after all.
What do we got here?
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
This is unfortunate. No. Boost.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Good, Messias.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
He was gonna go
Hey,
reach for the gun and
this
then
one's
he's
got
like...
some shot on him. You might want to
Hmm.
be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
Your pistol being parched.
Shame so many had to die.
Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
And that was another thing that I found about interesting about Haytham is that he's like, well, shit, it's a shame that so many people had to die.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
Ah, fuck. Still a weapon.
Over there, that's what. Deal with them.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Oh my god.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Why should always got to spoil the sport? Why is Charles carrying it? Shouldn't you, boy? Boy! I love using the old hidden blade. It was kind of like making it a bit challenging on myself. It's just like, yeah. I could use the sword, or I could just sit and play it. While you mastered the sword, I mastered the blade.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned
I ain't
with.
so tough. Kinda wish I had a statue of Hatham. I don't know, like, his cape's kinda goofy-ish sometimes, like how it's got two capes, but I like it in its own way. Fucking kidding me. Hey, look, this game's pretty fucked for being free. Never say no to a free video game. Otherwise, you're a fucking idiot. Oh no, I have no gun. I have no bullets. No, 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 no! Allahu Akbar.
That seems to be the last.
I win.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Good night, alt left. Imagine being so gay you think the alt left exists. Imagine being so gay you think the alt right exists.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. No. Tell me what it is you need.
I need Isu.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you?
Isu.
Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Are you sure
Can you
about
trace
that?
to a
It looked
specific location?
Chinese.
I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Oh my god, I haven't had a bath in years. I've only ever... my apartment only ever has a shower. Oh, what I would kill to have a proper bath. You know? Yeah, you don't think about the little things until you start to miss them.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here!
What is
Daddy
a
needs
fussock?
a drink.
How fares the search?
That was a
Maths
weird
and
way of
maps are
throwing.
not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
I'll leave you to your adulterous behavior. Bruh. Look, here's the thing. You don't try to fuck a married man's woman. That's just wrong, man. That's just fucking wrong. It's uncivilized.
Wonderful.
That works.
Charles?
Sir?
Good job.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
So this is what he looks like.
Come. I'll show you how.
Let's hope he's not pissed off that his portrait is ruined. Portraits back then cost quite a lot.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the
Nothing
day,
wrong
no
with being drunk.
less.
Hello there.
Notice is hereby given. In future, none shall be admitted.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon.
Yeah, I don't look like I blend at all.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
I must synchronize. Synchronize, sir? You would not understand. Okay. Did I just hear underlay? Oh, I feel like I want to eat Mexican, but I cannot. Yeah, senor. I went to go like eat tacos the other day, and then they're just like, "Sir, we're closed." And I'm like, "Hey, hey, 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 Morty, Morty, Morty." Morty, I'm so smart, Morty. I'm so big-brained. Hello there. No need to start the music, lads. Oh, never mind. There might be need. I'm trying to remember, is this the time where they usually climb up after you in the rooftops? Because then we might be in a bit of danger. Danger zone! I was so excited. Well, you know, I'm past excitement because it's like I learned the other day, like fucking.
Take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Fucking Archer. New season came out, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. A lot of sci-fi stuff, and I'm very into sci-fi. So yeah, I liked it.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
Archer was a great stoner show though.
The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Me and my mate would just like fucking piss ourselves laughing while we were stoned watching Archer. It was great. I miss those days. I miss my old friend. He moved to the big city, you know.
So he's left to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Cut was with him.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me,
he doesn't sound
best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
They don't sound British. Hey, come on. You listen to those motherfuckers and you tell me they sound British. Go on, do it. Do it, I fucking dare you. Fuck your mother! This is what I don't get about the fucking guards, right? They have an an American accent, but I mean, wouldn't most of these people be like English born?
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No.
How
Only
odd?
that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him?
Oh my!
Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Oh, shite.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
But
Perception is fundamental to yoga. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
God, I'm so fucking used to just like, I'll send my eagle up. I remember Eagle Vision used to just be like the be all ends all, and now I'm just used to the fucking eagle because it's so good. Charles, you fucking shitbag. Get up here! Got it.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Oh no. Daddy, no. This is why we can't have nice things. Now, can I swim? I can. But I think I'm fucked, because I need to go over here now, because the guard I killed, I can't go loot his corpse now, can I? Hey, bud. Don't, no! Fucking hell. Hatham! Stop being a shit cunt. Go boy.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin?
Silence
Merely
that
provide me
child.
with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection.
Does he?
Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgery. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
I said I want his
I can't
cock.
possibly decide.
I want to stick it up my
Take all
ass.
three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Sorry,
Be reasonable,
Benjamin.
Silas.
I wish to have your cock as a dildo.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism.
Oh, I'm sure
Come
you
find
do.
me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me?
He's
Above
called
your head.
Cutter.
I rather think you won't.
Still a minute. I've got to decide where to start.
Ruffian. Commoner's dirt, Cutter.
And proud of it.
Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out.
Sorry, Cutter.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
What is the part in between nostrils? Like that part. He must have cut that part. Oi. Oi.
Johnson's told me
Oh,
what
it
to
was his actual nostril.
As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He's a slaver.
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
I just
Don't
think
get
about
your hands
it.
on man. I'll take you to him.
I do have a figurine of Hatham now, I remember. There was this toy line that came out. I remember I bought a shit ton of them because they used to have codes for Black Flag ships. And plus the toys were pretty cool. And I have a Hatham Kenway toy.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
Go on then.
How'd
He didn't
you manage
look like
that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Well, is Braddock part of the Order?
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now.
Pitcairn!
Are you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn...
Hold on.
here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Have chosen death.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? Well, they'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
I'm allowed to stay behind you. I'm a sovereign citizen. I know my rights.
For the best rates in transatlantic shipping, contact Wells Brokers. Let us worry about the details while you get down to business. Shelton and Tweed.
Where's Bropstein Marlborough? No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, days untroubled.
Fuck. I am a sovereign citizen. Yeah, that doesn't really work until you get into the United States.
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
God, I'm nearly through all my whiskey. I should have paced it better.
Where should we head next? Bropstein Marlborough? No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
Down your mama's cunt.
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
I just want to check something. With this... with this Amazon Prime. How do you spell Babylon? No, it's Babel. Hold on. Babylon. Fuck. Oh, that would have made it so great. Right. Huh. New Spider-Man's on Amazon Prime. So is that. Oh no. Man in Black International. I don't want to watch that. Venom, I've heard mixed reception. Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. I've heard that's pretty good. So I've heard. Oh boy, Battlestar Galactica. Oh, that actually might make the Amazon Prime membership worth it. How many seasons? The miniseries. And I got all this... Oh, wait, what the fuck is this? Is that what I think it is? Day of the Triffids? Is that, Oh, what was it? Was that Mars? Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Alright, I'm back. What was that? No, that was tripods, not Triffids. The Mars one, you know, the one where they were eating people and they fucking died because of it. Because they got some sort of fucking infection. Do I add some bruschetta bread? I bought from the supermarket, but I only had it plain.
Now!
So it's kind of like, yeah, I get to eat some bruschetta bread. But that's the problem, is it's just plain. I mean, yeah, okay, there's some olive oil and salt.
You thieves and scoundrels, one and all!
Oi, brah!
You and your false war!
Oh, brah. Oh, threw horse shit at ya. Wait, hold on. That was... hold on. Charles Lee just threw shit at Braddock. Wasn't he under Braddock's tutelage? Shouldn't he know who Charles Lee is? Like, what? What's going on, bro?
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
You will die here.
I will not have my authority challenged.
You will die here.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
That's not what will happen, my friend. Fucking interrupt me. Yeah, I wanted Babylon 5. Where do I stream that from? Or do I have to get like a fucking VPN? I don't understand half this shit, man. You think I'm smart?
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor!
No, will die.
Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken,
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
I require your help in getting some pussy. I don't know what's wrong with me. Something's going on with me. My brain is just fucked. It's going to farted? It's a farted? Just the farting, my friend.
Gentlemen, believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
The horse.
Dodgy,
The wooden
dodgy.
horse.
I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
No, I need more I need more bruschetta bread. Bruschetta. Bruschetta.
For all your fishing needs.
Fatesha.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Bruschetta was pretty good though.
The Boston Country Journal.
And now our country is starting to open restaurants a bit more. So I'm kind of hoping that we're going to get some more bruschetta bread. Just, you know, pretty good shit. It's good old olive oil, not olive oil. Some good old olives, cheese, tomato. Allahu Akbar. I think that's kind of the beauty of Assassin's Creed. I was thinking more of a linear set, but I guess you could kind of start the series in any setting. I kind of find it less interesting, the modern day shit.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from
No
a
one
distance and
cares.
keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Do you understand?
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I have enough work.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Be wary of the white man. Oh, can't trust the Whitey. Whitey's so bad. But Whitey used to be bad. Whitey's the only thing keeping civilization in fucking check half the time nowadays. Even though half of it wants to fucking kill itself.
Engage the enemy!
Engage the enemy! Bruh, either those like Native American slaves or Orientals.
Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car. I need to inspect your cargo.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Dude, fucking British were chads when it came to the Chinese though. The Chinese were basically like, fuck you, we're not giving you tea.
bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to take a look at your
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Me and you. Who's your officer?
Come on, get in line.
Engage the enemy.
Engage the enemy. Yeah, basically the British wanted tea, and the Chinese were like, no. So the British
All clear.
introduced opium, which is a very highly addictive substance if you didn't know. You know, the predecessor to heroin. I mean, they're basically the same drug class. And if you grew up in the 90s and knew about Nirvana, you know how addictive heroin can be.
Hold!
And so they were like,
Evening, gentlemen.
you give us tea.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Or we
Go
give
on.
you addiction. And they're like, no. You stop selling opiates to our people. And then they pulled their gun out. And then they said, make me.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain.
Yeet.
Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
Chinese are
Silas.
weird, man.
He dies.
Okay, here's the thing, right, with China.
When you're ready to strike.
They became incredibly isolationist. Oh, okay. They became incredibly isolationist to the point where when the British wanted to share technology with the Chinese for
Signal when you're ready
trade,
to strike.
they said no in Latin. Like Latin to the British. Because the last time the Chinese really did business with the West, the Roman Empire was still a thing. That's some big brain shit.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
Hello there. Congratulations, you're free. Yeah, but like, so to put it in perspective, right? The Roman Empire had collapsed about 1200 years ago, give or take. So they were speaking in a dead language. I mean, Latin is such a dead language that it's still dead to this day. And it has been dead for a long time.
You know Cutter? Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's this Silas want us doing? We're to rough up the prisoners, relieve them of their finery.
Ah, China. Like, here's the thing, like, I don't hate China. I just hate their fucking government. Like, if China fixed themselves from the Communist Party. Yeah, anything communist. I do not like communism, okay? I've said it before, my family has tried to escape communism. I think communism is the downfall for all civilization. If they just got away from that. I said communism though. I didn't say socialism.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good.
Thank you, Silas, for interrupting me.
How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess.
Turn him.
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a close. Am I understood?
Why didn't you kill him?
Push them back.
Socialism, I feel, can mix with capitalism, such as free healthcare, or at least healthcare where they take most of the cost, like with Medicare in my country. But let's just say you're gonna pay like $100 for an operation or dental surgery, right? Well, they don't do it with dentists anymore for some fucking stupid reason.
I'll deal with this, sir.
So you have to pay $100. You only have to, like, you pay the 100 and you get through, what is it, like, probably $70 back.
Is this the best Boston has to offer? No wonder the French still pose a threat.
Well, yeah, you're not getting free healthcare, but you're still getting a shit ton of money back.
Backward, I'll deal with this,
I don't know the exact numbers on it. I just know you get money back. But not all of it. I still feel they should do it for dental. Because I feel dental surgery is pretty important. Ow! Okay, they're just gonna keep going. They're just gonna keep respawning. Ow.
He's here!
Benjamin!
Stop the interloper!
Glad to have you
The
with us.
intruders!
I could use some help.
Back, vile cocks.
I will not take your
He's the
cutlery.
one responsible! Kill him!
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
couldn't happen to a nicer guy? I mean, he was pretty scummy. That fucker.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Oh, I'm not a very good boy. I didn't synchronize properly. Can you imagine if you were so gay that you're just like, I can't continue. I must synchronize perfectly. Oi!
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers.
Sometimes I need to catch up.
So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Yeet. Cue the JoJo pose. I don't know. Fuck. I'm waiting for it to go into the thingamajig. Shit. I actually like Irish music, like the Irish
Hello,
jig.
Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search.
I've
I'll
heard
meet you there.
Lexington. I've heard that Lexington. I've heard that Lexington. I hear like different fucking American things. I was just like, I have no idea what these places are like. Just like how you may hear my country and you think Queensland. Wow, it must be run by the Queen or some shit, you know? I don't know. To be honest, Queensland won't open its goddamn borders because of the quarantine, and I'm not against it. Because I'm of the opinion where I'm just like, yeah, let's just keep it closed, because everyone's fucking dangerous right now. I think it's preemptive, us opening the borders. I just hope they don't open international travel, because this would lead to disaster, especially to America, where you cunts have been, like, Americans, you cunts have been, rioting and all that. Like, I'm not going to, don't have much of an opinion on riots. I just think it's a fucking mistake. Because you're just gonna get more sick. You know, I honestly don't give a fuck. When it comes to social justice shit, I'm past that. I don't care if that makes me a bad person. I'm just sick of it. But one thing I will not tolerate is putting other people in danger. You know? The one thing is hit everyone hard is coronavirus. It has hit us so hard. And people are getting close in these riots. They're not just putting their own country in danger, they're putting the rest of us in danger for when the travel restrictions are lifted. I haven't had my flu shot though. I know it's gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna get the case of the sniffles. Or a lung, not a lung infection, but a throat infection or something, respiratory infection. Because my sinuses will play up. And all of a sudden people think I have fucking corona. That's what I think's gonna happen. Is people are gonna go and over-dramatize this as well. So you might just have the cold, or the sniffles, or hay fever, you know? And next thing they're just like, no, you gotta go in the quarantine. And fuck the tests that they have, right? They stick a thing up your nose to test you. Fuck no. I don't even like nasal spray. They stick a thing up your nose, right? Kind of like how the fucking Egyptians used to mash the pharaoh's brains up. That's all I am reminded of when I see that shit, and I'm like, why? Oh my god, how fucking far is this place? Don't tell me I can fast travel. No. Are you fucking kidding me? Fine, I'm gonna fast travel. Okay. I don't care if I'm close. This way. How was I supposed to know I could fast travel? Travel to the frontier. Is that my horse? That's my horse. Giddy up, boy. So. Oh, it's not that far. I remember seeing this back when this first came out, like the... Calm down. This vast wilderness, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, bruh. And then the crafting system that'll come in later. You know, I think I'm gonna call this episode The Father. I mean, for obvious reasons later. Here's the thing, like, everyone will be like, oh, but this is so fucking obvious. It's like, it's nearly 10 years old. It's like, yeah, but there are people born, like, back in, like, 2015 that might watch. Who knows? I highly doubt it, but it could happen. Well, yeah, okay. To my generation or people just after it,
Have
yeah,
you found
this
her?
shit's obvious if you play
She's
it.
made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I have never seen snow in my entire life.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Pitcairn will learn his lesson. Fucking shitbag.
We're too late. Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close. Bollocks.
Bollocks.
These tracks are fresh.
Bollocks.
They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
And this was also an interesting thing when this first came out, was A, the wildlife, but B, like, different weather, like snow. Yeah, the trailer was fucking awesome for Assassin's Creed 3. People were disappointed in it. I was kind of like, yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know. Hera Manamahafen.
Wait here.
Don't spook her. Don't be a cunt. Ah, shit.
Oh, damn it. Wait! Come back! Must you return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy!
I saved you.
Please just hear me out! Guardswoman! Only let me speak! Enough with these games!
This was the problem with old
It is imperative that...
Could never, like, get the proper directional shit going. Woof. Woof, woof.
No!
Oh no. I'm used to actually fighting wolves instead of a fucking quick time event. Yeet. Where did you go?
You try my patience, woman!
Woman! You shouldn't have tried that. Tackle
Are
her.
you touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadsdi.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
No, Dio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here.
It's Dio.
Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
What's up, bruh? I saved your people from slavery.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Oh, there we go.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Is this a cutscene?
Then I suggest we put a stop to it.
Is this a cutscene?
Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
Okay, fuck you, fine.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Don't care.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
Okay. I hope so.
Fucking phone.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves.
I didn't do anything.
And the goddamn gull shrieking and shit.
I didn't do that. You did that.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in my eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Just give me a minute. Hold up. I'm trying to like fucking empty my bank. Oh my god, I can still fucking empty my bank. Oh shit. There it is. I'm trying to like empty my bank of most of my funds before Amazon gets to it. So I'm basically just buying Sims expansions. I don't know why. I think I've just been playing fucking Sims too much. I'll add that one. It's because I don't know why. Amazon's like, oh yeah, we took your money, but they didn't? Oh, fuck. That's cute. Hold up. Banking troubles, boys. That should be enough. So why can't I add that? Why can't I pay that? Dude, it's 13 bucks. I have like 22 bucks in my account, and they're just like, well, you can't pay for it. You can't pay for it. Ugh. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, can you not do mathematics? Yeah, I guess their AI is kind of fucking retarded. So it's kind of like, there's enough money in your bank account. You had 22 bucks, but we can't process $13. Like what? I love how my plan is just to drain my bank. Really, bro? I'm gonna make a drink. Fucking bullshit. Everything bullshit. Ugh. You see, I don't have that much money. Do it. Look at the fucks I give, cunt. You see how rich I am? How much money I'm worth? $22. I'm such a rich man. I am told by the liberals that I am very privileged with my wealth. For some fucking reason. Even though you get the fucking Aborigines. And they got brand new fucking Commodores. So, yeah. Yeah, brand new Commodore will go for about $25,000-$30,000. And here I am stuck with 70 bucks. 70 bucks a fortnight. And it's like, yes. Yes. You're very privileged. It's like, no.
Stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in my eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expedition.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Oh god, the fucking boost.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Alright boys, I'm gonna fuck off. See yas.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Excuse me?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was gonna be the problem?
Eh. Alright boys, you got my full attention now. There you go, through a table. Come on now. Through the table! I don't know what a cock robin is. Like, is that like peacocking? Don't make me get the blades out, boys. What's the 92 on their back? Was that their regiment? Because their regiment should be ashamed.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here.
Oh.
This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Oh, the hangover's coming, boys. I want to get to a certain point in this, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Well, I am. I nearly got all the DLCs for Sims. Well, nearly. I say, like, the major ones. Like, the only one I have left to collect is Seasons. They're really tiny packs, though. I don't give a fuck about half the time, you know? I mean, I got, like, the main packs, like, Vampires, the, South American one, and, yeah. Mainly those ones. I should do a playthrough, but I don't know how I would do it, because I know I would mod it. But the problem is most mods or shared content nowadays requires that you have the majority of the expansions, you know. So, I don't know. Dude, you would freeze so much in that. I will admit... Okay, here's the thing. As a huge fan of Sims 3, I don't know why I've always been kind of a fan of Sims. I don't know why. Sims 2 was great. I really do like the wizard shit in Sims 2 much more than Sims 4. But the Sims 4 vampire shit is so much better than any of the others. Like, they made being a vampire fun. I'm pressing square like I'm playing Alexios again. That's probably not the right way, eh? I don't know, there's things that Sims 4 does that is right, that the others don't, but it also gets shit wrong. If that makes sense. But yeah, it's more refined with its animations, it looks a lot nicer, but there are some things that are lost as well. What are you hiding around here for, eh?
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach.
Yes, mother.
Having second thoughts?
No, mother.
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Fuck.
I can hide in that cart.
Oi!
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, and leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
What, they don't even inspect it? Can you imagine
Those
nowadays?
cannons are like to cause trouble.
Allahu Akbar.
Perhaps I could
I put a
sabotage
bomb
them.
in it. No. Nothing occurred. Why are you so suspicious? What happened?
Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
Crouch! You best move, boy. Boy! Let's
Those
do
cannons are like to cause
time
trouble.
warp again.
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay...
Much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from...
Wait, that's George Washington! I just realized that. Oh my god, it's George Washington. I'm gonna fanboy.
To mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my...
Sorry, I would normally crouch, but it appears I'm in a
surely
bug.
be of use. I need to find it.
You don't need a cannon, bruh. Yeah, I've never seen snow in my entire life, though, eh? Never. Probably comes from living in a goddamn desert. Where, you know, the only places in Australia that gets snow is down south. And the fucking island that's right below us. Which I've actually heard that Tasmania is getting a little ballsy where they're just like, no, fuck you, quarantine. Fuck you. You know, I'm not even letting Australians in, bruh. Well, this is great. Oh my god, if that didn't let me out. Oh no, no! No! Fine. Suicide. Goodbye. I choose death.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
Oh, it's so
Perhaps I
good.
could sabotage
This game's so good. Oh, you fell in water. Water mean bad. It mean dead. Oh, by the way, be dead mean go kill cannon again. Fine, I'm just gonna shove my blade up their fart chute. Okay. That is all that's going to happen. No survivors. No. You do not fall. You do not fall in that goddamn water, I will swear to God. Or I'm going to stick cock so far up your ass. What, are you gay? Are you gay, bruh? I'm not gay, you gay. Oh god, no. Well, don't you go sabotage
Those
the
cannons are like to cause trouble.
No.
Perhaps
Bye.
I could sabotage.
Fuck. Shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this some sort of goddamn joke? You're not getting away. Bye.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Bruh. Die, rabbit! I'll fucking end you! Whatever. Now, how do you... Fuck. How do I call my horse? I just don't have a horse anymore. What horse? Anything to pad yourself out, eh? Fucking game. Why are you angering me? See, Hatham is Virgin Snow Explorer. Well. Like I said, Virgin Snow Explorer. And there's no like... No horsey. No, can't have horsey. That would be two-faced. Haha. You're not get horsey. Oh god, listen to me. I'm starting to bitch. I'm starting to bitch because I want to go to bed. Because I want to end this goddamn fucking chapter. Is that so wrong? Is that a crime? Please tell me, is that a crime? I either want to go to bed or I want to play Sims. Either way, I want food. I haven't eaten all fucking night. All I've been doing is drinking. And it's going to end in a terrible hangover. I'm good at bitching, okay? Don't take my talent away from me. Okay? How dare you take my talent? Check your fucking privilege, pleb. I need a goddamn cigarette. 5 months later? Fuck.
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north.
Fuck it, I need a cigarette.
Gentlemen, let us away.
That's where I get it from! I've been wondering, where the fuck am I getting this from? Let us away. It's either this, or I think it's also Sherlock Holmes.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
Calm down, bitch.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
You don't know humid.
Say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Okay,
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please.
What?
We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Could have been Australian,
Returned
mate.
to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Oh, that's so much better.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
When this is done, I'm taking a week in New York. It's high time I
Hold
went
up.
and saw the sights.
This fucking cigarette won't go out.
Of empty whiskey bottles and women's breeches, no doubt.
Fucking hell.
What other kinds of sights is worth seeing?
Isn't it funny? Man mastered fire in making it. We just can't put it out right. Half the time.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you?
Okay, I've heard of the Shawnee.
Who do you stand for?
Prepare. Follow.
Please.
They come.
Everything all right, sir?
As Washington.
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Just gonna check my audio. Check. Yep.
await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
Oh, I missed the kill streaks. Calm down. Hello, boys.
How could anyone call this forest home?
I'm telling
It's
you,
all
when the
mud
French
and
push back, there'll be a
hard.
lot of opportunities for us up north.
Don't mind me. You can see it also. There's Scottish there. We got their old kilts.
Have served, you mean? Sir, you are grateful to have served.
General!
Wow.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Is that the French?
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward?
I don't know, well, what code's the French? Out of the way, boys! Yep, not close enough. Come on, Eddie. Oh no. Sucks to be you.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then!
The fuck? George!
Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end.
Hurry before he gets away! I
That's
said go!
Quite ironic that she held George Washington hostage when her son would help George.
You're a hypocrite, Hatham! I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Dude, he is trotting past. Come here, Eddie. Yeet.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. If nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what?
does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done.
What is this?
Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Please. So demanding. Isu. Old Isu ruins.
No. No!
He needs an apple.
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Oh boy. Well, I have a George, I'm expanding the gene pool. Bruh, I don't care if the alright call me a race trader. Shit's gonna happen that I'm going to be unashamed of. And finally
Master Kenway.
It.
Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
I think you mean it was not the right time.
Gentlemen.
Hate them.
Please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to
Shut
redouble our
up.
efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies.
Come join the Order.
Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Wait, what?
I love how it's interrupted. Wait, what? What, bro? How do you like it on my pulse? That threw me off the first time, because I thought he was genuinely an assassin. He's not overly evil.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
You need to go deeper.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old.
I mean, he's
What is
not
wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me?
And that's the reason why Desmond
everything
is
I have
better
done
than Layla.
has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Desmond has such a very unique genetics. Like, he's got Middle Eastern, he's got Italian, Native American, English. You know, he's got an interesting bloodline. But anyway, now you understand why I'm gonna call this episode The Father. Because the Father of Understanding guides us, as well as it's going to lead us into the next episode. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.